It's Duffy. Hope you're having a great week. Just got back from Laconia Motorcycle Week the week prior and had a great time up in Laconia. Was up there all week. Was at the cottages in Tower Hill. Was in a cabin next to my buddy Swampy. So I'll be doing little Laconia Rewind segments all summer. So you can look forward to that. A couple things. Getting ready for the Bonneville Salt Flats. Just wanted to announce a couple things. I have a couple new sponsors. The sponsor for the show is going to be Disorbo Motorsports. They did a kids bike show last weekend in Hampstead where they're located. So let's take a look at the kids bike show from Disorbo Motorsports. Yeah. All right, Dan. What's going on here today?
We got a bike show
You
going
got to look
on.
at me. Okay.
No, you're tricking me.
I know. Go ahead.
I know.
What's going on here today?
We got a bike show here at Hampstead Town Hall for, they do like the 4th of July celebration. We're doing some stuff for charity, all bikes, giving some striders away to kids, and I don't know, just trying to get bikes together.
Nice. Yeah, we need more kid riders, right? This is about encouraging families to ride.
This event is strictly for getting kids on wheels.
Thank God.
Something that they're proud of. We're giving away trophies, giving away awards, put a smile on the face. That's what it's all about, getting them on wheels with a smile on the face.
So I'm standing here with all the trophies and the awards for the Kids Wheels event and the motorcycle show. The Kids Wheels event is all about getting kids on 2 wheels. We have a bunch of kids that entered today. I have 29 kids that entered. They have power wheels and scooters and things like that they entered in the show and put why they were proud of them. So we have some trophies for them. The kids are also going to pick their favorite adult motorcycle. So they have a Kids Wheels trophy of their choice. And then we have some custom trophies for best in show, best handcrafted parts, and other motorcycle classes for the actual adult motorcycle show.
And so why a kid show? Tell me.
So our goal is to get kids back on 2 wheels, outside playing, out of the house, and anything that we can do. We are doing it as a memorial for a friend of ours, Larry. So we are giving away some Strider bikes. We already gave away 1. I have my eyes on someone else that's going to get a second one. We hope to give away 3 to kids that don't have bikes yet to get them on 2 wheels and outside playing.
Hi, my name is Barry Hooper. I'm owner of Death of Image Paintworks. This is my 2010 Softail Custom. A couple of things that were changed to this were handlebars were done by Shred City Cycles out in Washington State. All of my wires and buttons were relocated to my dash. Custom paint was done by me. Seat pan was done by me with upholstery done by Custom Mitch down in Monson, Mass. And the sissy bar was done by me out of stainless. So the paint job is actually a Jeep color, bikini blue with a little bit of House of Color teal in a couple areas. And then the side panel is a montage of a bunch of different colors out of House of Color.
No, I don't want to touch any of that shit.
And not only are they the show sponsor, they are my dear friends, and I really do appreciate Dan and Crystal. They are great people, longtime friends of mine, and pretty good mechanics and great motorcycle shop. So check out Disorbo Motorsports. They're great people. Also want to thank Nick Tamposi. The Tamposi family is another show sponsor, so I want to thank Nick Tamposi for sponsoring the show this summer, and also want to send a shout out to Energica of New England. Rob Schwartz has done a great job working on my Energica SE9, and during my gear segments we'll do take a little look at some of the modifications he's made to my motorcycle. I had a handlebar lifter put in, and I also had some sliders put in, but this week's My Gear segment is going to be about my LED headlights. Everybody, on this edition of My Gear, I'm going to talk a little bit about the LED light kit on my Energica. So I had Rob Schwartz at Energica of New England replace the lights on my SE9 motorcycle with much, much brighter LED lights. And it's interesting now, the LED lights now turn the running lights into signal lights. So that's obviously, you know, benefit. They're much, much brighter than your traditional lights, you know, and you obviously want people to see you when you're out riding around. So I had the LED light kit put on. Check out Energica of New England if this is something you think you're interested in. I also had the LED kit includes replacing the rear lights. And, you know, it's really kind of important to have bright brake lights. That's it. All right, throughout the summer, I'll be taking a look at some of the gear I use, my gloves, my helmets, you know, the boots that I wear, that type of thing, just to give you an idea of the type of stuff that I use. So I just wanted to do a quick segment on Rick's Motorsports. They did a riding bike show about a week before Laconia, and I didn't really have a chance to edit it and get it up. So it was a great time, and, you know, it's a great place if, you know, you need any electrical work and, you know, you have a classic motorcycle. Rick's Motorsports is really the place to go. So let's check out the ride and bike show at Rick's Motorsports. Hey everybody, it's Duffy, and we're here in Hampstead, New Hampshire at Rick's Motorsports at the ride and bike show. They do this every year. It's a great, great event. Rick is known for his electric work, his stators, and really, you know, if you need any sort of electrical work on an old metric bike, he's the guy, an old Harley, really well known within the industry, supports local racing. They run some motorcycles up at Laconia, at the Laconia Classic, so really, really a great place. Check out Rick's Motorsports, and they do the show every year. It's a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming to our show here. It's our second annual, and as you can see, there's a lot of neat, cool stuff around here, and I'm real glad that it's turned out to be such a great day, and I just want everybody to have fun on motorcycles, and that's it, man.
Tell me a little bit about Rick's Motorsport. What do you guys do?
Rick's Motorsport Electrics. We started out as a salvage company probably, I don't know, 40 years ago, I guess now, and we evolved into manufacturing of rebuilt electrical parts for mostly Japanese motorcycles. But the rebuilding, you could only do so much, so we started getting into manufacturing of it, and right now we're pretty much worldwide, go all over the place. We have distributors in New Zealand, Australia, over in Europe, here in the States, all North America, and it's been great. And so
I know you guys for your
back a little bit, you know.
So I know you guys for the stator. Tell me what is that what you're primarily known for?
We do generator parts for like stators, rectifier regulators, starter motor components, some electronic ignition parts, coils. Anything to do with the electrical system on mostly Japanese and European bikes, but we've actually opened up a whole bunch of Harley Davidson rectifier regulators now. I mean, Harley's everywhere, so why not join the party?
Now tell me about this little GS1000. What's the story of this baby?
So after a while, I didn't ride for probably a decade and everything, and I wanted to get back riding, and I like the old stuff. So this is a West Cooley. It's the '79 West Cooley, and this is an unrestored. As you can see, it's not that nice looking, but it's a great bike, and this is our show today is dedicated to Wes. Wes passed away this past year, and he was a great guy.
Who is Wes? Tell the viewers give them a thumbnail, the headline. And
Wes Cooley won Daytona, and Suzuki did a tribute bike to him. I believe every Suzuki dealer got one of these, so they're kind of few and far between. But we've got two here today, and maybe we'll get another one.
Okay, the big Bonneville news is that the Bub is back. The Bub Streamliner, which for a long time held the record as the fastest motorcycle in history, is coming back to the Bonneville Motorcycle Speed Trials this summer. I don't know if folks know, I went out there last summer with my buddy John Turner from the High Octane Saloon. Great people. High Octane Saloon is also a friend of the show. They support the show, so got to give a shout out to John and Donna Turner. But this summer is going to be a historic event at the Bonneville Motorcycle Speed Trials as the Bub Streamliner tries to become the fastest motorcycle in history. So I have more information on that in future shows. As I said, I'm preparing my Kawasaki R7 to try and break the classic 175 record. So in future shows, you can watch me as I prepare for that. Dan Disorbo and I and a few other people are going to go out to the New England Dragway, put her through her paces, see what she's got, and so why don't we just end the show on a little footage of my buddy Jay Allen, who is one of the top land speed racers in the world, just so you guys can get a look at, what it looks like to go down the track at the Bonneville Salt Flats. So until next week, that's it. Duff out.